Alright, we're going to make this the actual official video for this thing. I've been at this all day, only got like 4 hours of sleep, which means I'm definitely feeling better, because I'm back to my old never sleep and stay fucked up and mod shit self. So, there's now 3 variations. We've got the cobalt, the gold, and the silver. And I'm going to hotkey them all, and I'm going to show you this. There's actually a lot of changes that was made. I added 2 more materias. One of them with a really nice effect, which helps this weapon. The weapon itself, I decreased the swing time animation, which some people will be happy about. I accidentally had it just a little too high for my feelings as well. Oops. And, damn it. There we go. We've got now a happy bronze, well, cobalt looking motherfucker. And I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. You guys get to deal with me taking screenshots this time. I always forget to take screenshots when I do the videos. Then you've got the silver. So pretty. So we changed the handle. We basically gave you 3 retextures for the handles, and the whatever, the bottom side of it. So you can thank Blue for that. And the materia went through, I'm going to run down all the materia because I'm going to leave this video only up on here. So basically, for anybody who doesn't know, it's a Buster Sword. It does a decent amount of damage with the perks. I forgot to cover that, sorry. It does require perks to make now. So if you didn't get the earlier versions, tough titties. It does require Big Leagues 4 and Blacksmith 3. This is tiered toward more of an endgame weapon. And then you'll be like, endgame weapon, that damage is shit. Yeah. That's because the damage isn't all there is to the weapon. Excuse me. So basically you have 2 materia slots. So we'll start off with fire materia. It's easier to figure out. So fire materia, the damage on the left is a little bit deceiving, though some of it is there. It does add base damage to the weapon. The fire materia also adds a 65% chance for burn damage, a 25% chance to set on fire, and a 4% chance to disintegrate. All 3 of these are rolled independently of each other. It's 3 D100s being rolled, and if it's underneath that number threshold, it will fire off each of those. So all 3 of these can happen. One of them can happen. None of them can happen. It's the risk you pay. Now, if you equip both slots with fire materia, you're rolling 6 D100s. And you're basically, if you can actually get all 3 of them to proc twice, some of them to proc twice, one of them to proc once, so you basically are upping your chances. It doesn't double your percent chance, it just ups the chance. And if you notice that it's easier now to see when you have a materia socketed in. Except for Chaos, which is still really dark. So, excuse me. I'm going to do a quick rundown of all the material, just really quick. So you got the fire that does that. Ice basically does the same thing. Actually, ice has a chance to chill, a chance to slow, and a low percent chance to freeze. Life ups your base health, gives you a chance to inflict bleed damage, and a chance to steal life from the target over time. Pretty much like Hit Point Absorbed Vampire was in Skyrim. Homestar Runner has an 80% chance to stagger the opponent. That's on top of the chance if you do a power attack. 40% chance to disarm your opponent, and a 5% chance to literally knock them the fuck out. You will toss their bitch asses. And that's one of the higher physical damage ones that you see over there on the left. Now bear in mind that you'll look at that and go, I should go with this one, it's 145. It's a little bit off, because the fire materia ones don't show you everything. Because that 64% chance to burn and 25% chance to set on fire, those actually make up for this. And they're not physical, so they eat through any type of damage resistance, generally. Chaos Materia is one of the new ones that I added with this 2.0. Chaos is really chaotic. It's fun, but it's chaotic. It's a 20% chance on hit to do any of the following. Fear, Blind, Frenzy, lower overall damage resistance, that's for like 15 seconds. Cause radiation damage over time, which actually makes up for it not having any damage, but that's only a 20% chance for it to happen. And a 10% chance on hit to increase the target's health regen randomly. That one's kind of fun. It's pretty brutal if you proc it, but at early games this will hurt more. At late games, since that health regen is going to be in a static department, it's not that bad. Lightning materia is the same as like the fire and the ice. You have a chance for electric, a chance to electrocute, and a 5% chance to disintegrate. And once again, like you don't see the damage numbers change too much on the left. Trust me, they're all equal. There's a lot of time spent into this. Everything is really equivocable. It's as far as the damage output, the percentages, the shit that went into it. Poison, it's just like the other ones. Chance to poison. It's got a lower percent chance to poison, a lower percent chance to poison over time, but it has a high chance to paralyze. It will only paralyze targets that can be paralyzed, though. So against robots and shit, this is the paralyze is pretty much useless. Resolve materia is the other new one that I added. This one was in response to the fact that the stagger is annoying when you're trying to swing this motherfucker. So the resolve materia basically makes you immune to stagger. Gives you plus 15 health. It ups the damage. Once again, you see on the left, you just get a flat damage increase. And it has a slight overall damage decrease to yourself. So it's a few points of damage reduction to add to the resolve. Speed materia is another one that adds just flat damage, as you see on the left. It has an 8% increased swing and move speed, and it decreases the weight of the weapon by 5. And then you can stack these as well, and you'll get a 16% increased swing and move speed. And that's just static. While it's equipped, you will move 16% faster with 2 of those. Summon materia is the one that's a little bit, looks like it's underpowered, but it's really not. Summon materia is basically if you hit any type of a humanoid, once again, this is not good when you're fighting robots, you have a 7% chance on every hit to add a 10-second timer to them that if they die within that 10 seconds, you will get a reddish-colored dog meat type companion that'll follow you around. And the cool thing is, he follows you around, you can stack him up. So if you keep him from dying, you could have like 8 dog meats following you around, which would probably get really annoying if you're me. But that way you would... you can, and they'll do things dog meat does. Like, I had one of them carry me, like, 2 of them got me teddy bears and shit when I was testing it. So that was kind of funny. So I'm just going to go over the visuals real quick because I want to, and I want to show them off. So we've got chaos and we've got fire. So let's show that off. And I want to take the screenshots of them so I can put up things for the materia. See, now there's our, crap. It's going to be terrible screenshots. I'll take screenshots later. So there's the chaos is the top one, fire's the bottom one. For people who don't know, you get the cool little symbol that's going to be on the top of the weapon. You kind of see it better when you're doing different things. Whatever the top materia is the top one, whatever the bottom materia is the bottom one. So that's chaos and fire's new look. I actually changed their looks a decent amount for some fun. Just make them look cool. Homestar Runner's probably the craziest looking one, honestly. So Homestar Runner's that bottom one, and then Ice is the top one. It just gives you get a little bit more of a sight of the gem, especially in third person. It looks really cool. So yeah, that's those two. A little bit, I kind of muted how bright everything was as well, because I thought that was just a little too meh. And also helped it, whatever. So this is, I just equipped 2 of the same materia. I'm functionally retarded. Life, Buster Sword, life. Yes, I'm stupid. I should have noticed that because the color was there in the thing. Best demo video ever. Yay. And so you can also, oh, if you're moving, I forgot. So you can see how the gem, you can kind of see it. It gets the light reflection and refraction and shit. So you can kind of see there's an actual gem modeled in there. Yep. I really love the symbol on the sword being kind of hidden at points and then just goes flaming bright when you change the angle of view sometimes. It's so good. Life Buster Sword. Let's switch. I think we only have 2 left. Oh god, we have so many left. Okay. Oh wait, no, I already got lightning. Poison. And resolve. I actually like the resolve material look. It's I went with a more dulled down one that you'll see here. See, the resolve material is that you see the gem more, and then it's got like kind of a electric noise thing going on underneath it, whereas poison's still a little bit brighter. I love it. Oh yeah, swing speed's a little bit faster, not a whole ton. It's about 20% faster than it was, I think. Long video to show off the things. Okay, so I mean, you could already download them on and play this thing. So we got speed is the last one, speed and summon. Here we go, and I still gotta take screenshots of all this shit. So speed's the bottom one, summon's the top one. I like it. think they look kind of cool because it looks. If you go into like taking pictures and shit, it looks when you're in third person like the effect is like inside the gem. Like it's like the gem is the size. It's actually like 2 gems, and the effects are actually on the outside of the gem. But in a lot of these, the effects look like they're inside. It's so fucking cool looking. And you go, damn it. And when you look through, you can kind of see the other side too, which adds some really weird visuals. I don't know what else to tell you guys. Like, go have fun with the sword. Like, try off your different things. They're, like I said, they're balanced. They are balanced. Like I said, the damage numbers, because there's a lot of effects that have proc chances, etc., the damage numbers are not accurate on the left-hand side. And there's also an empty option. You can go back to empty. I made that one and threw that one in there as well. So I'm going to throw Homestar Runner on, and then I'm going to throw on, let's do Lightning Materia. And let's go murder some people for the rest of this video. Then I will forget to take screenshots, upload the thing, and forget to, let me like, ah, fuck you, game. Chaos is, oh, by the way, Chaos will not work on anybody who is protected, are essential. I could not remove that. It's because a lot of the, well, some of it will work, some will, some will not, like Frenzy and Fear, because they're archetypes, and I don't have access to scripting, so I can't override some of the shit. Well, I do, but I'm just too lazy to use it. Get electrocuted, bitch! Oh, jeez, this thing hits. Well, I mean, at this point, you have, like, massive perks into shit, too. And you'll have to have, like, strength of at least 6 or 7. Oh, is he staggering me? Oh, I didn't resolve it. I'm retarded. I was like, why am I getting staggered? This is hitting multiple people now. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. I don't know what I did. I'll take it. Oh, that's when I changed the... Okay, yeah. Awesome, guys. We have a cleave. Da, 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 da. We've got a fucking cleave. Yeah, 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 yeah. I didn't know that did what it did, and it did it. And I'm gonna cleave. I just want to hit somebody with the Homestar Runner thing. For people who haven't seen the Homestar Runner, is the best fucking... It's... Boom. Suck it, cow. Oh, damn it, it proc. Oh, you like bounced. It didn't proc that well. Oh my goodness, he's still disintegrated. Man, Codsworth, you're a jackass. Imposter sword. God, I should have put the resolve in. I hate getting staggered. Anyway, this has gone on long enough. Play with it, guys. This is, I mean, if you gotten this far, you're like gonna get it anyway. But the thing that I hate is that I knew it would happen. It wouldn't be like, I make some of the dumbest mods that take the least amount of time, like Stackable Concrete, and it's like billions of downloads. And I realize it's because it's utility, but this thing is literally the mod that is taking me about. Besides, I think Prelude to Vault took a while just because of figuring shit out. But as far as just pure insanity in the inside of Xedit, this mod takes the cake for me. I got the feeling that it must be what Nova feels like opening Xedit, because all the fucking just... I reached 01009 for crying out loud. Like, holy crap. That's well over 100 edits. It's way more than that. But yeah, it was fun. I got to figure out the naming convention thing, the keywords, how to make extra modifications on the melee weapons, which I'm going to need if I do a melee overhaul. I don't know what else. I can tease, if you've made it this far, that the next unrealistic weapon we're going to put in the game looks to be a Halo energy sword. So Blue's going to be like, you shouldn't have told him that. Well, you shouldn't have showed me it. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we do have a Gunblade in the works, and as well as we'll probably put some more realistic weapons in. But honestly, the game was missing some really fun in the melee. So if you're a crazy-ass melee character, you want to do a melee build ultimately leading up to this, this is a fucking great have. Especially if you put Resolve in, because then you won't get staggered by anything, period. That is probably one of the most underrated things. Like, getting staggered in melee makes melee as trash as it is in this game. And just completely removing the effect to stagger is really nice. And I was glad that I figured that fucker out. Yeah, I got nothing else, guys. Download this shit. Tell your friends. Free sword. Tell your friends. Best mod ever. Codsworth can't even use stairs. And Bethesda, learn how to do nav meshing, you hawkers. Oh, and if you got this far, we got Hoth Trooper interview coming tomorrow morning. I don't know if I'll get it done before then because I'm seriously going to crash and burn before I can get to editing that video, which means I'll probably wake up in the middle of the night, do it, and upload it Sunday morning. We yapped for an hour. It's a long-ass video. Yep, okay, bye-bye.